Sorry, I'm stupid. That explains so much. Sorry, I'm stupid. My fucking mic wasn't hooked up. La la la. Well, it was hooked up, but it clicked itself off, so you should be able to hear it. Smartest tuber alive. I should be able to find that. Okay, let's turn on some tunes. This is free? No, this is not free. Thank you. Let's hope I don't get DMCA'd for 3 seconds of song. There we go. It's been kind of quiet. What's with this early stream? I usually try and get an early stream in because, a weird amount of my community is in fucking GMT. Like, everybody's fucking over there. So I try to do, like, at least one early stream a week. I try to get 2. Like, I try to do, 2 early streams and then 2, later streams. So that way everybody can have, like, a time to see me and all that sort of stuff. Nope, music's too loud. I'm gonna lose so much. There we go. Okay, I'm hoping that you guys can hear it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to crank the audio sound a little bit, so hopefully there's like quiet music in the background for you. It's very quiet because I can't handle listening to it. I can't handle having it too loud, or else I will lose my mind. Oh shit, thank you for the gift subs. Oh god, I'm sorry I have the hiccups. Oh, does everybody That's where the fucking thing just broke. There's a little hype train. Okay, so I guess that, for gift subs, everybody gets to catch a fish. Enjoy that! Enjoy catching a fish. Thank you for the gifted subs. How much money does bro have? Smiley got one! Gooner also got one. Hell yeah, let's go! Thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. Okay, well I get to see what kind of fish Gooner's got. Okay, so we start out... Okay, I really should just start. Okay. Let's make this bigger so that way it's actually readable. So we were starting out with Akiyama's end of things. I can't look up, like, what stuff is, because I don't want spoilers. So, I'm gonna just try and recap the story as best as I can remember, and then we're gonna have to go from there. So, hermit crab. Hey, Flick got a hermit crab. I can just tell you for each part, too. No, yes, but we're going to yap and appreciate. Thank you for your lurk. We're gonna just take some time to just, like, yap, mostly, because I wanna just yap for a minute. Yapping is fun. There's so much happening with the fish, though. There's a rabbit fish? I didn't add that. That's cool. I will probably be adding my own special fish, though, so we'll have, like, our own legendary fish. Kaku got one, too. Holy shit. Because everybody got fish. Okay, so we're starting out with Akiyama. So where did he start? Basically... That's the gist of what happened for Akiyama. Can I make this wider? No. There we go. Okay. Just make it so it's smaller. There we go. So, what are you doing? We're trying to go over what the fuck happened in Yakuza 4 so far. Because I have kind of been everywhere, to be honest with you. Mostly because I have been dying or I have been sick and everything has just been vaguely bad. So I'm trying to just, like, go over this again because, since I've been having such a hard time lately, I just kind of missed out a lot of, like, what's happening in the game because I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, like, all that shit. I would not have remembered that. Holy fuck. That's a lot of fucking money. Jesus. Nice. Oh, Theo got that one. Okay, then that's Mrs. Smiley. So let's see. Who else is left? God, there's so many fish. Thank you for checking in. How many people are in this fucking queue? 3 more people. Miss Smiley got a hermit crab. You can use exclamation point cast if you want to hop into the queue for fish. There's a 2-minute cooldown per person, but that's about it. You would have left a bit if it wasn't for me. I would have left a lot of shit if it wasn't just in general. I would have left a lot. But I'm just trying to cover, like, the main storyline again to figure out the whole point. So a random woman appears asking for a loan. This is a very, like, abridged summary. The shit that, like, matters in terms of the overarching story, I'm not talking about, like, the little bits and pieces that aren't, like, super integral to understanding what's going on. Yes, those are important pieces of the story. They're not something that you need to, like, absolutely know to understand what the fuck's happening. Hey, Kate got a scooter. So he does give it to her after a minute. He does... Why should I say loan? It's 100 mil, I think. After. Maybe one day I'll play the game. That's true. That's why they got us for now. He also kisses her because she reminds him of his ex. True. You gotta slow the fuck down, bro. I'm not getting there. After she... by proving him, she had to, like, prove herself by working in his hostess club, I guess. To show she'll do anything. I guess is her, not very business. Not very business of him, but okay. Okay, so that's what we got. So, random woman appears asking for a loan. He does loan her 100 million yen after she, quote-unquote, proves herself by working in his hostess club, I guess to show she'll do anything, so she's serious. And then he kisses her because reasons. Now, we don't get to know what the fuck happens after that, because that's pretty much where it cuts off. But Akiyama himself has no... like, is not involved in the crime scene. Here we go. So, this is what I've gathered from just watching it, is that he is not a part of, like, any actual of the crime families. He's just... but he is, like, associated. Which family is it that he's associated with, though? Because he's associated, to Arai. Kido, I think was his name, etc. And Shooterman appeared and he runs off and cops and Sky Finance and shit. Right, yeah. Which crime family are Arai and Kido in? It's the Ueno? Is it the Ueno Seiwa that they're a part of? I forgot. I think it's the Ueno Seiwa. Yeah, I have to fucking Google it, hold on. Arai... I was like, I'm gonna avoid a spoiler by just like looking up like which crime family is he a part of, and then I immediately come across a spoiler. God damn it! I'm not surprised, but I will not be spoiling it for everybody else. So don't worry. So Shibata man trying to wreck his shit. Fade out. He asked me to look it up since I'm fairly familiar. Which family is Arai and Kido a part of? Which... like, who? Who's Tombstone? And then who's the next motherfucker that we have in this game? Big guy whose name eludes me at the moment. Okay, yeah, so big guy whose name completely fucking eludes me for this instance. Can I please just move this? Hey, is that an option? Oh, thank god, okay. So we have big guy. We have crackhead Charles. The big guy whose name eludes me at the moment. Which big guy? Saejima? Yes, Saejima. Yeah, so Saejima is who we got next. So... in prison for... on death row. For killing 11 Shibata men? I think he was under the Ueno Seiwa at this point. So, He's in a super duper max prison for life on death row for killing like 11 Shibata men under the Ueno Sailor at the time. Mitsukai who stabbed Kiryu, yes. That does not exist. On a map, for the worst of the worst. Will this be on the test? Yes. Take notes. This will be on the test. I will be testing you. Don't just be fucking around fishing. I will be testing everybody. If you fail, I'm keeping you back a year. If you fail, you will be the oldest person in your grade 5 class, and then you're gonna have to explain why you're 20-some years old in fucking grade 5. So, pay the fuck attention. I'll use that crap and shit. 13. Thinks he does, then one of them, the dude with the forehead, survives. And survives, whoever the fuck the forehead guy is. I don't know who that is. So the officers are corrupt and shit. I think he was the purple guy that stabbed Kiryu? Because there was 3 of the motherfuckers. Who was his name? The guy who stabbed Kiryu. He's also in the girl. They break out. Fuck, I forget his name. We've been talking about him a lot. It's an H name, isn't it? Knowledge intensifying. It's an H name. Fuck, what's the name? It's in our Discord. There's been a great deal of bitching about this guy, so I don't know what's going back. Just check. Yeah, this motherfucker. And of course, there's no name on him. Hamazaki! Thank you! Okay, Hamazaki. They break out. I don't think Hamazaki gets out. Like, we don't know for sure. Hamazaki is locked up. Yeah, okay, so Sayuri watched up in Kiryu Shores. Yeah, weird one with the pill girl that no one talks about. He fucks off back to Kamurocho. Okay, so he's fucked off back to Kamurocho. Kiryu just justifies shit. Yeah, Kiryu's just like, seems legit, and then moves the fuck on. I do wish that it had been like, at least a little bit addressed. That, that's a fucking child. Like, I wish that that had maybe been talked about, because it was like, oh, it's your first time seeing a woman in years. That's not a woman. That is a young girl. That is a child. Child. I don't give a fuck if she's like, oh, well, she's actually so-and-so age. No! She's a child. I don't give a fuck if she's like 16 or 15 or 17. It's a fucking child. I don't care. It's weird. A child and your daughter. Yeah, like, here you really should have, like, cracked that man's fucking testicles open. Honest to God. It's like, it's your first time seeing a woman, right? I'm gonna fucking fix that. Like, Jesus. If it was me, and I walked in, and I saw this giant fucking man, by the way. He's 6'5" looking motherfucker. This guy is big. This big motherfucker on top of my daughter. At any age, frankly, but especially if she's underage. If she was like a regular age, I have a couple fucking questions because we just met you. What the fuck? And I would assume that there's probably nothing like sensible going on right now, and I would have words. Now, if she's underage, which she is at this point, I would have a couple things to deal with. It's even worse the kid didn't do shit. He didn't do fucking shit. And it's like, oh, well, you know, she's fine. Like, Like, huh? And she's like, to be fair, she's not shown as being like traumatized by this, which I suppose is probably how the game justifies it by being like, oh, well, she's fine. Like, there's no reason for her to have done anything because like she was fine. There's nothing like that she had a problem with. She's a child. I don't care. Even if she was like fine and dandy and like really preferred that, I don't care. She is a child. There's a term, statutory, that is used a lot in terms of we put it before a four-letter word that starts with an R and ends with an 8. We put the statutory there because they're a child, and even if they quote-unquote consent, they can't consent because they are children. Okay, I need to move on from this topic because I will spend the next 2 hours talking about how this pisses me off. She was having multiple X-Men more than once, who puts that in the part of her brain. Oh yeah, probably. Like, best case scenario, she probably just froze. Like, I'm sorry. That chick is traumatized. Ugh. And that's the thing, is that's also assuming that nothing has ever happened to her ever, because frankly, I don't believe that nothing has ever happened to her ever, because that would be unrealistic. Anyway, we can argue that semantic point forever, but that's just my take on it. So anyway, so he fucks off back to Kamurocho. Isn't he trying to find Majima at this point? With like 20 bucks. 20 bucks in a dream, but he's also a wanted criminal. Leave for Majima and his boss, like, it's fucking lost. It's been a long time. So through Majima is different now. Big emotions. Okay, so then we move into the fourth guy. Fuck, it's a T. Is his name Tanimura? Is it Tanimura is the fourth guy? I think so. Yeah. The fact that I could pull Tanimura's name but not Saejima is kind of fun. Especially since I like Saejima the most out of the gameplay so far. Here we go, Aki. Often. Exploitative is the word I want. There we go. He's caught with handprints. Yeah, so this kind of much decide which corpse was it? Because it was from when, wasn't it from Arise? Brushed, like, on, wasn't it Arai that I think was dead, or somebody else? Brushed on, whose corpse? The purple guy that Arai killed. Okay, so that's his main motivation. Tiny Murder doesn't really give a shit about anything else. He's just trying to figure out what happened to his dad. So in doing that, he's talking to like a bunch of different fucking people, and now we get to see the connection back to the chick from the beginning. And we find out that the chick from the beginning was Majima's sister-in-law, Saijima's wife? Girlfriend, wife? Partner. So... Saijima's bio sister! Oh, okay, I couldn't remember if they were related or dating. That's unfortunate. There you go. Saijima's sister, Majima's sister-in-law, by extension. Because they're brothers, but they're not like blood related, but they're brothers. So Saijima's sister. Yes, fine. Okay, I forget what her name was. Ended up working. Was she working for the Ueno Seiwa? Like a bunch of dudes, reasons for these men. Clear. At this point, I don't think we know yet why she's been killing these specific men. So that's why she wanted the 100 million. Okay, so... So he takes the 100 mil. So this is not in will. But I don't think he lost the money? Yeah. Yeah, it's not lost, at least not yet. Okay, so this is as far as I've gotten. This makes sense to me. Okay. Let's do that. Let me put my model back in the middle. Isn't the car trunk? And they fought with the briefcase, but did he lose it? Because I don't think he did. But I don't remember. Let me swap over. Yoink. I do have Yakuza open. Okay, now it is time that this shuts up. Why did that turn on? And let's turn the desktop audio way back down to where it's supposed to be. So that way you guys don't just go deaf instantly. Don't save. You need to do this, but way bigger and you get to 5 in like 3 years. Oh fuck, I'm scared. Clang! Alright. I need more water. The magic water will protect me. Alright. Should head to the police headquarters by cab. Can I just take any cab? Like, why do I have to take this specific cab? They're all about the same distance away. I might as well just fuck off. 5 is gigantic, and people who like 5s is too big. Oh god. Hi, Skier! Skier was the one that I was collaborating with in, well, one of two people that I was teamed up with. Yesterday during Kaku's Collab, we were all playing Hytale. Definitely go and give them a follow. They are fun. We did not win, but we were fucking close, though. Everybody's in my fucking way. Oh, my controller's vibrating because I'm drunk. I'm like, why am I vibrating? Like, I'm being fucking aggroed. Oh, I have to talk to this fucking dude, don't I? Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, good time. It was a good time. I really did enjoy it. I slept like the fucking dead last night, though. Oh. I'm still tired.
Yeah, I found it. Okay, cool. Magic. Assault on Yoshiharu Ueno. The attempt on his life was carried out April 21st, 1985. Shortly after noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami ward. Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Soba clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside and one of 2 who survived. The gunman was Taiga Saejima, a 20-year-old member of the Togo clan. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. He should be the one listed as the killer, but that's part here Saejima played. Right, because it wasn't actually the Saejima that killed him, question mark? The Tokyo Metropolitan Team Police Department, formed by a special investigation team led by Taigi Tanimura, his dad, and Junji Sugiuchi. Sugiuchi! Oh, it was this motherfucker! That's Cupdad!
Let's go. I don't trust anything to be normal here. The red splashes are just ramen. Everybody's fine. Don't go out gun blazing over this. Yay! Okay, off you go. Head back to homeland. Okay. The buskers are so very loud. And I'm very drunk. Fuck off! I don't want to fight with you. I'm not interested. Suck my left nut. Okay, let me the fuck back in here. God, let me back in. My favorite place to navigate. Little Asia is so awful. It would be good map design if I didn't, like, slam into the fucking wall all the time. There we go. But, unfortunately, the map is just not designed for this. The other reason why this map sucks is that I can't fucking get over here. Ma'am, there's garbage in your door. The bottom entrance. Okay, respectfully, if one of the map entrances is abysmal dog shit, it means it's bad map design. If one whole entrance is fucking unusable, it means that it is bad map design. Just because the rest of the map is functional does not make it less ass. God, where the fuck am I going? Thank the Lord. Sweet Jesus. That map could be largely improved by just, either 1, simplifying it, or 2, by just getting the shit out of the door! Like, stop showing me that there's a pathway here if there isn't a pathway that I can access. A lot of stuff already knew, plus 1 new piece of information. Sugiuchi was investigating that case, along with my dad. Well, yeah, he's kind of your dad now. I kind of figured that that's what that was. Like, honestly, I figured this game is stinky and it looks like Roblox. Me when I lie. That is you when you lie. Roblox could never. And also, this game doesn't... Actually, no, this game does involve, questionable interactions with children, so I suppose that it's got something in common. Someone in the first of my father in, right, because they were saying that there's, like, Katsuragi was suggesting that, it was cop-on-cop violence. take a nap in a Chinese restaurant, it's probably a very comfortable place to sleep. Like, there's something about, like, restaurants in general that just, like, the background noise makes great sleeping time. Zero also questionable things to children, like getting a 7-year-old a porno mag. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of shit that's weird about this game.
Oi.
This game series. Yeah, the money's still here. Yeah, I'm totally sleeping time. Hey, we get to go back and see Akiyama. I think Akiyama might be my favorite so far in terms of, like, characters. Not that I dislike Tanimura, I just think that Akiyama's more fun. And Saejima, I like his combat the best. But I can't say he's my favorite character purely because that whole thing with the kid was weird. Hold on. Give me that. Hey, thank you for checking in, Zeno. Good morning, good morning. It will be a good morning once my anxiety calms down, and then I will call it a good... Okay, so this entrance has to be the best one, right? The west entrance. Yeah, the other way. Yeah, once my anxiety calms down a little bit, today will be much improved. But for now, we are having a time. But that is unfortunately just part of being alive at this rate. Can't say Kiryu's my favorite in 4 because he's written weirdly out of character. I can't say Kiryu's my favorite at any point, to be honest with you. He's just not that interesting to me. Like, he's the main character, and he's a very well-written character on average, but I just find him to not be nearly as interesting as, say, Majima is. I find Majima's backstory to be infinitely more fascinating. So, and he's just, like, more fun of a character to play, so that's why I like Majima more. No, I don't like Majima more because I think Majima's hot. He actually weirds me the fuck out a lot. I gotta go around the back, I forgot. Okay. So Sky Finance was here all along. I'm also trying to, if you notice me talking really fast, that's usually a dead giveaway that my anxiety is really high, so I'm trying to slow down and breathe.
どちらさんあんた秋山さんか
Oh yeah, because our girl, like, left, didn't she?
そうですけど
That's so far, considering I've missed you streaming for a while. Hello, Fat Man. Welcome back in. Today has been... This is a good game overall. There's some fighting styles I don't like, mostly Tanimura's. But, you know. Nothing's really given for him like Curious. There's also that. Yeah, that's why he's more interesting. Do I know you?
あんたこの前の
You're the guy who just, like, touched a corpse and then left.
そうかあんたが安子さんに金を貸した男だったのか安子安子ってリリちゃんのことどうしてあんたリリちゃんの名前を
How do you know her real name? Because I know who she is, the fuck? The streammates of 4 are so thrown together it is jarring. 5 does a better job at aligning them all together. Okay, thank God it's not just me. I do find that the story elements are really hard to follow, but to be fair, I find that to be true of all the Yakuza games I've played so far. I found 0 to be the least difficult to follow, and then 1 and 2 were, like, fine, and then once you got to, like, 3, 4, it was definitely, like, hard to start keeping all the pieces together, because there was just way too much shit going on. Also, hold on, I need a sweater. Not a sweater, I need a blanket, because I have a blanket. Saying this though, 4 is my favorite for a while. I think Kiwami 2 is my favorite so far. 0 is more straightforward per se, because I didn't end point. The characters just had to reach it. That's fair. I think it was 2 was the one with our wonderful blonde man. I think 2 is my favorite as a result. It was 1 or 2. I forget where the fucking blonde guy was. The fact that I like that and can't remember the main character's name is kind of funny. But it is still my favorite. Well, yeah, because 0 came out, like, super recent. All things considered. She didn't tell you any of this shit? A real man ought to be a little stupid. Yes. Yes, I like that one. That one was good. I really liked that one. Borrowing enough to put 100 millionaires in debt, all to save your wrongfully accused brother on death row. Just wish you'd come after me earlier. Might have saved her from going down a dark path. Well, now that Katsuraki's broken his promise, we can at least put the money issue to rest. Bunny, thoughts on my big yap? I thought it was just a real man. I'd be a little stupid. I missed it. If we saw Kiryu the way the game shows Majima, the strong man who appears, demolishes the whole organization, then vanishes forever, he'd be more interesting for the people who like mysteries. He would be, but I also mean from a personality perspective, I do just enjoy Majima because he is batshit insane. And he's more fun for me as a result. Breathing's important. Here, I'm sure she wants you to have this. No, I'm good. I'm saying I won't accept the money. We're straight. Explanation, please! Regardless of how things went down, I lent that money to her. Is it only right that she be the one to return it? She's kind of fucking busy, my guy. Detective, I have so much money, I hardly know what to do with it. And I'm not interested in making more. As for the 100 million, I couldn't give a rat's ass if I never saw it again. We never get to really see how Akiyama made so much fucking money. I only lend money to people I feel are worth investing in. That way I can see how my loan affects their life, and that's a much more meaningful reward than seeing numbers in a spreadsheet. Had to remember. New Tanimura face. Oh, they changed it. Was it ever, less fucking creepy? I'm not taking that money, not till she returns it in person. Where is she anyway? Okinawa. Her brother was transferred to a prison there a few days ago. She said she wanted to be near him on his execution date. I knew she was a keeper. Did I not mention I fell for her? What, like in love? Exactly, so I'd really like to see her again. Akiyama, what the fuck is wrong with you? Unfortunately, that money's the only connection between us now. My guy, that's weird. If I take it back from you, the connection is cut and I'll probably never see her again. Some say love lasts only as long as the money. Jesus. Almost as sad as this Arai business. Arai? Hold on, sorry, I gotta disappear. The OG Tanimura was as horrific as the new Hamazaki. Oh. Oh no. Bye-bye! Hey, it's Kido. You found Arai? Mishima? You mean the Ueno-kun without a bullet in his head? Yeah, alright, okay, leave it to me. I'll get back to you. Bye-bye. That's the name of finding Arai? That was Kido, Arai's right-hand man. I may as well tell you now. I'm helping Kido find his boss, Arai. He's a good kid. I can't afford to lose Arai-san. Shibata's boys are going nuts trying to find him. They're trying to appease the Ueno Seiwa by handing him over. We have to find him somehow before they get their hands on him. Imagine actually looking your age. Oh fuck, I missed something. So what's the haps? We're giving the money back and he doesn't want it. After all the drug accusations too. Yeah, there was a lot that happened around that time. I'm backing up out of personal interest. I'm not a mob threat or anything. This whole thing's been a real kick in the sack. Who'd imagine Arai-san to be in bed with Katsuragi? I never pegged him as the type to make a move like that. Kido was looking for Arai-san when he stumbled across the other Ueno-kun, the one that disappeared after the shooting. There was two? Guy named Mishima. He was sworn brothers with Ihara, the guy Arai ventilated downstairs. Ventilated! I never piped him. He's asking for police protection. In exchange, he says he'll cough up all he knows. Oh. He wants a detective he can trust, one that can protect him from the Ueno Seiwa clan. Excuse me. You're a perfect fit. I mean, based on what you said, the force sounds like a total snake pit. You can't count on Sugiyuchi-san or your superiors. What better person than you? Who knows, might get you a step closer to the truth you're looking for. How do you think? The recent shooting between the Ueno Seiwa clan and Kanimura Enterprises, right? Yes, I remember that. Will you cave and do a bit more sub-stories? Bro, that's us. I think I'm gonna focus on the main story for now. Mostly because, I just want to have something to, like, focus on for a little bit. While I'm, like, wholeheartedly aware... Hold on, controller time. While I'm wholeheartedly aware of the fact that it's, like, you are an entertainer. You should do entertaining stuff. with my anxiety being how it is lately, I find that having something to focus on makes it a lot easier for me to manage. So I'm gonna just focus on, I think, main story today, just because that's easier for my brain to like fixate on, and then I can be distracted from the fact that it feels like I'm being chased by a cheetah. They just started marking them on the maps. That's way more helpful than before. That is nice. This is like the last part of Tanimura since each character has 4 chapters. Okay. Is it bad that makes me want to just like blast through it so I don't play Tanimura anymore?
もしあの新井さんが裏でつながっていた桂木の命令であのドンパチ事件を作為的に起こしていたとしたら、
まあ、桂木は柴田と共謀して登場会を乗っ取ろうとしていた。
Bunny running with a sickness debuff? No, I just have an anxiety disorder. Done a lot of the good upgrades for him. I know, but I don't care.
桂木は共謀していたはずの柴田を裏切り、さらに25年前の事件の真相を知る人間を消そうとした強引なやり方でな。だが、どうして今になってそこまでする必要があった？
Why now? Maybe because somebody's looking?
殺そうと思えば殺せたはずだ。なのになぜ今？
Ah, yes. Worst fighting style anyway. It's okay, it's not just me. I really don't like it. It's a pain in the ass. Just trust me, I'm gonna get a bit more XP for him though, sub stories. I will consider it.
どうしてだ？
指示されていたからか。桂木を裏で操っている人間に。
Somebody other than Katsuragi, I suppose.
その人間ってのは
25年前の真実が公になってはならない人間。事件をもみ消そうとした警察の連中か。
そういうことになる。警察内部に裏切り。
It feels too convenient that it's the cops that are covering this up. You know? Like, maybe I'm wrong, it just feels too convenient. Going from Akiyama to Saejima is wrong though, rough I admit. It's a bit of a change, but Tanimura is my least favorite so far.
どうする？三島って男に会ってみる？その価値はあると思うけど。
ああ。俺が行こう。だが罠を張る。
罠？何それ？
その三島ってのが本当にあのドンパチ事件の生き残りなんだったら何か知ってる可能性もある。
まあ、そりゃそうだけど。
なら三島の存在は桂木だけじゃなく警察の裏切り者にとっても邪魔なはずだ。
なるほどね。わざと警察に三島との接触を報告して裏切り者をあぶり出すってことか。
Yeah, that would be good.
危険な賭けになるぞ。覚悟はできてんのか？
なあ、俺にとってこの山は自分の人生そのものなんだ。
I hope not, because it'd be kind of sad if both him and his dad died for the same concept. Mishima's supposedly hiding over at the docks on Tokyo Bay. Your best bet is to take a taxi there, unless of course you have a fancy cop car. Now to report my next move to the station. This is Tanimura from Community Safety. Can I get someone in organized crime, please? Yeah, anyone there will do, thanks. Hi, this is Tanimura from Community Safety, reporting in. I just want to check before I go meet with a Yakuza member named Mishima, a material witness to that shooting in Kamurocho the other day. I'm meeting him over at the docks of Tokyo Bay. Yes, that's right. No, he's already there. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. The four are kind of linked to the four guardians in Chinese myth, like the phoenix, the tiger, the turtle, the dragon, so... Oh! Okay, I think I actually do know about those. And the worst part is that if it's the ones that I think they are, it's the reason I know about those four is from fucking Yandere Simulator, of all things. But alas, I get the feeling Kazi knows about these games. Perchance. I don't know, I feel like maybe Kazi doesn't really know, like, everything. I mean, his name, it's not like his name is Kiryu Kazi or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like his name is, he's named after the fucking main character. It's definitely not the case. Hello? He's that blonde-haired fuck everyone's on the lookout for. Find him ASAP. We're fucking around. Okay, let's see how I'm doing. Okay, so I do have more orbs. Because I have that already. Let's avoid that. No. That's useful. Can we still fish? Yeah. Yeah, you can still fish. Fishing is still an option, do not worry. Okay, I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. The good thing is the big heat action upgrade. Boing. Alright, what's this? It's alright. We can't wait any longer, yo. Let's hold him up. He won't answer his fucking phone. Let's be figure just go find some random guy on the street and have him go with us. Good looking, good looking. That dude looks way too good. You forget the whole point of this party? He said good looking, so... You two talking about me? Least obvious police officer. Why does this head a pineapple? They do stupid shit. We're on our way to a mixer. Oh, this sounds funny. Let's go. All you do is chow down and knock back some brews with us for a couple hours. Everything's totally on us. So let's slip you some extra cash. It sounds like a way to die. Hey, we'll pay you. Come hang out with some ladies and have some free food and some free drinks. We're definitely not going to, like, harvest your organs in a bathtub later. No. It's fine. I'm Yusuke, and I arranged to get together with this huge Naoya, and the guy who flaked on us like a total bitch is Ryota. Masayoshi Tanimura-san. Alright then, only thing is, we kinda told the girls our names, it'd be kinda awkward to try and change one of them now. Can we call you Ryota at the party? Yeah, that's easy. Not hooking up with Akino-chan, of course. Forget about Akino-chan. Okay, I'm gonna hook the fuck up with Akino-chan. Man, just picture it in my head makes me sad. That's the whole point. We're kind of after one. Can you help Yusuke get closer to Akino-chan? The son of a bitch is super desperate, so I'm sure he'll return the favor somehow if everything works out. Okay, I kind of want the favor, but I also kind of want his bitch. Now they upgraded to shower. We went from pineapple to shower boy. Hello, Fiery. Thank you for checking in. Enjoy your daily fruit snack. Please help a brother out. To this girl, Akino. She's the organizer on the girls' side. She's really outspoken, but she has her quirks too. She hates strong-smelling food, but she really likes garlicky gyoza, and she likes sweet cocktails, but get tipsy pretty quick. But if you try to be nice and get her a soft drink, she pretty much just chew your head out. Haruko-chan and Konatsu-chan, but this is the first time I'm meeting them, so who knows. I have a girl I like. I'll be happy as long as things go well for my boy. I mean, maybe if the other girls are cuter, I might go through that. But the PS2 girlies aren't that bad looking. They actually look decent. I want to say the other girls, though, before I make a decision. I'm going to go purely for my own self-interest while I'm here. Oh, they're all kind of cute, though. My name's Yusuke and I work at sales at a printing company. Akino and I were in the same club together at college. Every now and again we get together some drinks, and I guess I'm trying to say is, Okay, Yusuke, thank you for that lovely introduction. My turn now. I'm Naoya, and I've known Yusuke since you were little. I just can't seem to get rid of the motherfucker. They don't like PS3 monstrosities, you know? Yeah, you know. I'm sort of what you would call underemployed, but don't worry, I'm not some kind of freeloading slacker. Right, you're up, brother. I'm Ryota. I went to high school with these characters. We should have bumped into each other the other day, and he told me he was single. I guess my boy's ready to hang and ready to bang, or make a bang, that is. They don't look like monstrosities, but none of them are, like, terribly cute. But I do like the girl on the far right the most. She's got, like, comfy energy. Guy's as hot as a brick oven. Deep down issues, like literal skeletons in the closet. My guy, that will not make chicks not go after him. That makes him hotter to most women. Stop. I'm just yanking your chain, man. It's our close friends who clearly go way back to around. That wraps up the boys. Girls, you're relevant. Put you in charge. My name is Akino. I work at a restaurant inside the Millennium Tower. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet you. I'm Haruko. I usually work late nights as a nurse, so I'm looking forward to having some fun today. Konatsu. Akino-chan invited me out tonight. I'm glad to be here. Okay, but she's cute! God damn it. I work part-time at a bookstore. She's so cute. Fuck off, Naoya. A part-time worker and a full-time flake. Sorry about this guy, Konatsu-chan. He kind of gets carried away sometimes. Let's get some food. I should leave it up to Yusuke so that way he can order the gyoza, right? Probably explodes once every other year. Oh, you know. I work in Millennium Tower. The insurance is, like, fucking abysmal, but, you know, the pay is really good. We get really good hazard pay. Do I leave it up to Yusuke? You could, but you can just take his girl just for lulz. The thing is that I don't want his girl. I don't want her. I would take his girl for the lulz, but I don't want his girl. Can I have the other girl? Is that an option? Or can I only, like, romance her? Or can I romance the third girl? Because she's cute and I like her. I want to romance her. But if I can only romance this one, I'm taking his girl for lulz. So I'm gonna do this for now. You ever say it's addictive, don't you? Only romance her. Fuck! Okay, well, we're just gonna full send in that shit. The other day, Yusuke was at work and this girl totally asks him out. Shut up, Naoya! This girl was real old school about it. She left a love letter in his desk. See, that's cute! Konatsu would do that. This time I checked, the girl's allowed to confess her love shyly, right? What'd you do after you got the letter, Yusuke-kun? He decided to handwrite her a letter back, and boy, did he keep messing up. He made me go buy more paper for him, and he works at a printing company, people. There should be loads of it there! I thought he just put something simple like, nope, not interested, but he just went, I'm sorry, I'm currently into someone else. New topic! And that was a wonderful thing to do, Yusuke-san, clearing things up for her like that. I'm sure she understands your feelings. You're quite sincere. I do kind of agree. Because, like, being like, I'm sorry, I'm currently interested in someone else is, like, straightforward. And I like that. God damn it, I'm so upset that I can't take the other girl. You know what, Konatsu-chan, you're adorable. Isn't she, Ryota? Yes. That's not what I said! That's not what I said! She's cute, isn't she? Yeah, she's cute. Girls are so masculine. Fuck, shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up, Tanimura. Why are you talking? Not that that's a problem, but... Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm not looking for anything. Like, you know, you could just say something instead of just being, like, not interested. Like, that's rude. I am sorry, I don't want to make you do that fucking shit. Heck no, I'm not that sensitive, you know. Haruka-chan, I actually find you quite feminine and attractive. I thought you'd like to know. Lately, I have really noticed how pretty you are, and, yeah. When I say, yeah, she's really cute, and the game goes, haha, masculine women are disgusting, and I'm like, that's not what I said! That's not what I picked! Fuck! That's not what I picked at all! You guys are still single, right? Yeah, I only invited single guys to this get-together. Bet it wasn't easy, considering most of his friends starting to settle down. You're single too, you know! Alright, there's a girl I already have my eyes on. Not that I stand a chance. Stop being so negative. Today's your chance to forget about all that. Our glasses are almost empty. Let's order another round. Trying to say I drink too much? Yeah, she's kind of, like, not that great, and I really like the other chick. I feel bad, so I'll throw him a bone. Let's get crunk! Definitely written by 40-year-old Asian men. Yeah. I'm just picking whatever option jibes with me the most in the moment. She looks sloshed. Take care of her, Yusuke. Konatsu's so cute, though. Taking a drunk self home. The night's still young. It's noon. God, Yusuke looks fucking creepy. His eyes are too wide. Yay, success. That's just the beginning for those two. You got money! It's like a bad habit I just can't break. What's a friend supposed to do? Konatsu reminds me of those librarians you might crush on in like novels or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of my type in like the girls that you'll crush on. Like the classic archetypes of women. I'll usually go for women like that because they're very cute. Cute women. I like my men like I like my women. Pretty. That's the whole statement. I like my men like I like my women. Purdy. Okay, is there anything else? There's one up there. Hello, Kappa! No, but that's honestly where it's at. Like... like, you can... Like... How do I phrase this? When you meet a man that's, like, genuinely just pretty, it is a different thing, and it's unfortunate that men don't like being called pretty. How can I become a hostess? I don't know. That's a hostess thing. There's a thing in the West Edge of Little Asia. Oh, fuck off! Fucking slick back pompadour looking ass to cover the fact that you're balding in the back of your head. Shut your bitch ass up. Die! Like a balding bitch. Imagine going bald. Imagine going bald. Couldn't be me. Could not ever be me. Because I'm not a bitch. Okay, I'm just trying to kick him. Fuck, I missed. Well, too bad, you're dead. Hold on. There we go. Come here. Break his fucking back! Does nobody ever question the fact that he's a cop? Like, does he have the power to legally arrest people? Get up! Fuck, wrong button. I've been playing Super Mario Galaxy lately, so my brain is still in Nintendo controls. His battle theme is called Infinite Handcuffs. Bro just pulls a bajillion sets of handcuffs out of his ass. Fuck off. Yeah, that's the hairstyle of a man who's going bald in the back and doesn't want people to know yet. Okay, so you said East Entrance of Little Asia. West Entrance of Little Asia. I have to be over here. Huh. Okay. West Entrance. What are we going to do? Head back to return the money. His room is completely empty. Your friend took you for everything you were worth. Uh-oh. East. I thought you said west. I thought you said west. This good-for-nothing fool just ruined our whole lives. They'll take our restaurant unless we get 2 million yen by the end of the week. One of my friends needed some money, but he didn't have anything for collateral, so... That's no reason to put our restaurant on the chopping block. Really, how much of an idiot are you? How could I say no to helping out a friend in need? Help? Only help you've done is ruin our business and destroy our livelihood. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We worked our hands to the bone for years to get this place, and now we're gonna lose it over nothing. I don't even think Zhao-san has that much tucked away. Hi, Zhao. Oh, Zhao-san. Guess what happened to this guy? Is it Zhao? The ZH is something I don't see a lot. I know how you pronounce the X, and I know the Q. but the ZH is where you kind of lose me. What's the paid promotion, Bunny? There isn't one. It's a secret. So, hold on, actually. So, I was able to... The ZH is pronounced J. So it's Zhao? That makes sense, actually. That makes sense as to why, how that sound, how those letters made that sound. Zhao. It is named then. Okay. Anyway, so there is no paid promotion. A couple weeks ago, yeah, at like the end of January, early February, I got to have a management consultation session with Kuramiya Lucien. She's a generally very big VTuber, and she also is a manager. I do not have the money to hire her on the regular, but she was doing consultation slots for relatively cheap. It was like $100 and change after conversion, I think. For management slots. It was a 1-hour consultation, and there was a bunch of stuff that she did. She looked over my channel, looked over a couple of my socials, and gave me a bunch of recommendations. Now, coming from somebody who is both a V manager and somebody who has actually made it, quote unquote, like, that's the kind of person that I would want to have advice from more than anything, because, like, you can look at her and be like, okay, well, you have the backing to talk about this. Like, you have clearly succeeded. Like, I don't trust V managers who haven't done it, to be honest with you. But that's no shade to anybody. It's just that, like, I see a lot of people being like, I'm a manager, and it's like, okay, but who are you? Like, you either lack a portfolio, or you lack any actual experience, so why should I pay you? Like, that's the whole thing. But, yeah, so Kuramiya Lucien is the exception for that, where she has, like, a really big following and all that, and one of the things she recommended was that I put the paid promotion tag on my channel and see if that changed any sort of, like, viewership input. At this point, it's been a couple weeks now, and I haven't really noticed any changes, but she said that it's more likely to be pushed, especially in the realm of advertisers, because if it is a paid promotion, then it's not going to get shoved all the way down to the bottom. There we go. But yes, so that's paid promotion, even though it's not. But, you know, it's not entirely a lie, because I do have, like, affiliate codes and stuff like that, so it's not really not a paid promotion, but, you know. Joe, it says your wife says there are limits to what you can do for people. Can't use some Asian getaway funds. No way, we don't have 2 million lying around. The only thing I can think of is gambling, but 2 million's a dicey proposition. I am. Now, Joe-san, do you know of any underground casinos, somewhere with really high stakes? This is Lee's doing much. You don't have to go this far to your way to help him. I couldn't help him even if I wanted to with my salary, but there's nothing wrong with earning a quick buck at the tables, right? I've been worried about you getting into gambling regardless of all the help you've given us. That's why I haven't told you. I hear there's an underground casino in Kamurocho. People call it the Dragon Palace. I know where that is. Hold on. I do know where that is. Like a Dragon also has a Jow. I know some of it, like the Q being like a ch. I know that one from Genshin. The X being a sh, I also know from Genshin and then other media. Because, like, for example, in Apothecary Diaries, there's a girl named Xiaolan, and I'm pretty sure that one's an X. Okay, where is... Oh, hold on! I remember this shit. I fucked up last time.
じゃねえかこのガキどうしてくれんだ
This guy's a dick. Immediately fucks it up. I do wish that you could skip these after you fuck it up. I fucked it again. Because I'm still in Nintendo controls. Gravity. Fuck. I fucked it. I forget what the other one was, because there was another one that I fucked up. What was the second one? Well, let's go gambling, and then come back. This isn't it. God damn it, where was it? I have different animations, like it's a flip phone like Akiyama and Kiryu. Yeah, I do like the different animations in it too, it's kind of neat. Where the fuck did the building go? It's a big fucking building. You're going to east. Yeah, I wasn't sure. But east was closer than west, so I did the east run before I did the west run. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. Sorry. Not really. Goodbye. Fuck off. Oh, right. It's over here with the fucking construction. Right. Don't know anything about no Dragon Palace. You sure about that? Groomed homeless man. Why are you looking for the Dragon Palace? I have a few expenses I need to cover. If you do, I'll show you in the Dragon Palace if you help him out. Okay. I don't like the look of this kid. Some customers ran off without paying their tabs. A sure young fellow like you could catch them. Do you have any idea where they could be? Pictures and descriptions. Lure named Akune. He's a really fast runner. He slips away right when you think you got him. Sometimes seen the underground parking lot. And Kame. Champion District. Okay, and then the Maria and the Millennium Tower. Okay, let's do Millennium Tower. You can also finally learn Essence of Combo. Success. Okay, so let's go down here first. Dude, fuck off! I'm fucking busy! I hit the button! What the fuck? Thank you for not responding, controller. Fuck yeah! That bitch did. Yeah, well. I was trying to beat you to death with a tree. Punch him in the dick! That's kind of nice. That's a nice combo, I will say. It's a nice little heat action. It is kind of annoying if you didn't mean to do that heat action, but you know. But it's a nice, instant go fuck yourself. I am covered in blood. I'm sorry, it was one big misunderstanding. I don't need this bullshit. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, time to go be a debt collector. Okay, so Pretty Lady by Millennium Tower, surrounded by bodyguards. Each light heavy can do it, either if it's 1X's or 5X's. Good to know. It's only a downside for me because the way that I play all these games is by bashing X and then bashing Y. Basically. Okay, so she's in and around here. Ah, this chick. How we doing? Oh, I'm fine. Freeze, motherfucker. I need you to pay your tab. Surprise, motherfucker. Gentlemen, I want him out of my sight. Stay back, bitch. I'll deal with you first. Because your face bothers me. Bryant. So, where are you, Brian? Brian and Bryant. Brian and Bryant. It's unfortunate. They've got fucking, like, regular names like David. That's got a fucking heart. Let go of me. I know you want to snuggle, but I'm not interested. Davis. Okay, that's not much better. I don't know what I just did just now. Yeet. This sounds so stupid. Freeze, motherfucker. Come on. Like, shut up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut up. I'm gonna arrest you because I can. Fuck off. Unless the 160-pound cop just climbs on you and shatters your fucking shoulder. You're just a boy. You about ready to give it up now? Pay your fucking tab. Okay, 2 more. So then we have the Champion District, which is probably closest, and then we have the underground parking lot. Okay, so Champion's gonna be down over here. Or should I do the parking lot first, because it's right here? The only downside, though, is that we can go into the underground parking lot, but it's going to take a while for me to find what I'm looking for. Okay, this is the theater. This is not where I want to be. You can also just cab to the parking lot. I forgot. Well, in that case, I'm going to Champion first. I ain't fucking around with this. Hello, motherfucker. Hooray! I'm going to beat you up. The like when they're like swinging their fucking fists in a circle is so funny to me. Oh! I cracked his neck with my ass. You want some of that? You want some of this ass? You want some of this fucking like barely 100 pounds when wet cop ass? Break your fucking neck, kill you. Stay down on the ground. Stay down on the ground, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Fuck off. Chad, I broke his neck with my ass. So impressive. The power of basically being part of a fucking community watch. Dynamite's Combat is good when you get the right things. I will give you that much. Fuck off. I'm busy. Yeah, his combat is a little bit more fun once you actually, like, have the right shit. Because I'm sorry, but his parrying is genuinely bullshit. And it's pain in the ass, and it's just not for me. So I need this guy. Damn it, I'm trying to look sideways, but the camera's stupid. Okay, well, let's run around in circles, and then I'll just work my way towards the middle. You look important. Then pay your tab. They don't call me Dr. Badass for nothing, you know. They don't. Nobody fucking calls you that. Shut up. They don't call you that, my guy. Nobody's calling you that. I'm gonna beat you to death with this fucking sign. I'm going to kill you now. Whee! No one calls that except for Facebook with friends who feel bad for you. Can we talk about how I just did that hitless? Why'd you have to make it so difficult? Alright, one more. Now I'm going to take a cab. Because this ain't shit. I will not be walking. So let's go down here, because there should be a cab. Yes, there is. Yeah. They used to call me Dr. Badass in high school. No, they didn't. They called you Braceface at best. Like, you're fine, my dude. Alright. Okay, let's try and not fuck this up a third, fourth time. I don't know at this point.
あれはおっと
すみません。
言ってえじゃねえかこのガキどうしてくれんだ
This really isn't that scary. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. This is not worth it.
この
Yeah, imagine getting bothered by like a kid. I really wish I could just skip this when I know I fucked it up. Scribble, 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 scribble. Oh, it's just a knot of like graphite in the middle of his fucking paper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I fucked it up again. Fucking auto click kicked it on my brain. To the parking lot. It's just a fucking stick figure. Yeah, it's just a stick figure and like a scribble. Is it you? Oh, it's a bunch of old dudes. Where'd they find you? I'm the fastest lawyer in town. Oh my god, he's an ambulance chaser? Holy shit. Look at that skill. The skill of an ambulance chaser, ladies and gents. This man gonna find our ass. Where's the button? That's the button. There we go. Fuck. Yes, the fuck I am. Okay. Damn, bitch. Okay, your main mistake you're making here is you're looking back when you're running. You should not be doing that. Get up. Yeah, you keep looking back, which is what's slowing you down. Last time I lost was when I was humiliated in high school 20 years ago. The fact that you still remember that is kind of sad. There we go, I got your money. How do you just have this much money? Jesus. If those three had gotten away, we would have lost a lot more. So, chat, do you want to go gambling? Because I do. Here. You're so handsome and reliable. Perhaps let's just get rid of this loser here and marry you instead. Hey, why not? This is why I didn't want to tell you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go gambling. Now, you may ask, why are we going gambling? To which I say, because I fucking feel like it. Actually, do I want to go gambling or do I want to go hang out with pretty ladies? Because she is kind of cute. Her picture's disturbing, but she is kind of cute. Is this where Shine is, or is Shine far away? So that's Jewel. Elise, Asia, Shine. Okay, we're going gambling. Shine's all the way down there. I will not be doing that. Goodbye. Hello, police. I'm going to go gamble. Which is, I think, illegal. Or at least a little bit illegal. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Gambling hall, I think. I mean, I'll find out. Okay, no, I want the other one. Let's go to the casino. Here we go. Hey. I just got here. What do you mean you noticed I'm making some excellent plays? Getting straight cash from gambling is illegal. That's why they use stuff like plates as prizes. Oh, that's neat. I happen to know a place where you can make some real money, much more than you could ever scrounge up at a tame little venue like this. Interested? That's pretty much the opening line of every sketchy deal in the book. Do I look like I need money? Yes. Yes, you do. My game can earn you 3 million yen in one go. I'm nosy. Let's fucking go! This game takes place a little ways from here. You spare the time, you can spare the money. This feels like Russian roulette. Is it Russian roulette? Yep. Ever heard of the firearms and swords control law? It's still a thing, you know. It's Russian roulette. The chamber holds 6 bullets, one of which is live. We take turns pulling the trigger. If you survive, you pass the gun. If you don't, then you die. I thought you just let me walk out of here. Are we doing this or what? Uh-oh! This is the kind of shit you do when you've lived for too long and have too much money. By the way, a blank to your head can still do some damage. Just so we're all aware of that. This is not terribly realistic. I've always thought that was fucking sick when you like spin the chamber and just flick it back in. Like, oh, that's cool. How am I supposed to know that one of those is actually fake? I mean, you'd feel the weight if you were used to a revolver. Why did Tanimura pull that with like zero fucking hesitation? Kiryu box 2 tigers and still 1. True. It would still discharge! That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. At least I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Is Pickle online? Is Pickle alive? Can I harass Pickle? He's got the autism for this, and I want to bother him if he's got this. Can I bother you about guns? Please, right now. Mr. Pickle, can I please bother you about guns? I need your autism. Bro, I need the autism. Where are you? Come on. Come back. If I don't, I may have to bother Wacky about it, but I don't even think he's around. Pickle. Fine. I'm gonna have to disable share mode so I can hear it actually go off. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not how this works. Like, at all. You could be knocking on death's door. I've accepted my decisions in life and I know what fate is coming to me, so why should I let a silly game like this bring me down? Hello, Rizlet. We're shooting ourselves in the head. These are Yakuza men. I don't know what flavor.
Princess?
Hello. What flavor of Yakuza are you? No, let's go. Just click that bitch. Fuck! I blinked. Like, I was just like, eh. That was hot. Hardly so much as blinked. You truly are a daredevil. There's a 1 in 3 chance that I'll bite the dust right here in front of you if you'll allow me a moment. Yeah, I suppose. And then I have 50-50, and then you have 100% if I win. Oh, fuck. Are any of the bullets real? Akiyama would taunt the old man the whole time. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I don't think any of the bullets are real, actually. I don't think any of them are real. Yeah. I don't think any of the bullets are real bullets. I think they're all blanks. Zowie! Yeah, none of them are real, are they? Yep, there we go. My fucking mic, I bonked. I don't know when I bonked out, but I noticed about halfway through that none of the bullets were real. They could have been hit by a stray, so it made me think this was all a bluff. You could also tell by the weight, because they wouldn't have gunpowder in them, and the weight would be very, very different than a full revolver. So where's my money? Yay! Thanks, I'm leaving now. Oh, and guess what? These guys are gonna kill you now. I refuse to believe that he didn't just load that behind my back. It would have taken him 2 seconds. Oh, the crushing grip of fear to hold you back. That's what I've been after. Are you going to arrest me? No, I didn't see shit. Tanimura literally just going I'm actually blind in both eyes. I didn't see anything. Did I seriously get punted all the fucking way back here? God damn it! I'm not done. I'm gonna continue doing stupid shit. I'm not done. North Main Street Easton has been resolved. I actually didn't see your bullshit except money. All I see is the money in my hands right now, good sir. Alright, I want to gamble. I want to actually gamble. I will not touch the 3 million. I'm just gonna touch what I had to begin with. Okay, where is... No... Blackjack, here we go. Oh, I have to buy chips first, fuck. That's how much I had to begin with, give or take, so we're gonna go for that. Put it all on black. Why am I tempted to put all of it on black? That is the essence of gambling, is it not? Do something stupid and put all your money on black. Do something fucking stupid. spinning. God, roulette table was so pretty. Put it all on black. One second left. Put it all on red. 21.
Yes.
Now do it. I do it again. Okay, now that I've cheated, putting it all in black is what I do want to actually do now that it's, like, real. Let's go. Put it all in black. Let's fucking go. Watch it hit the 0 or the double 0. Watch that happen. It's fine. History 21 red. In real life, there is no, like, oh, well, it's gonna have to hit black eventually. There is none of that. I am God! I wonder if in the game, if it's coded a certain way, though.
Yes.
Tiny Mirror the Gambler! That is an achievement. I have quadrupled my money in the casino. Wanna see the prizes? That's the plan. They're over here. Let's see what we got. Is the diamond or the gold plate worth more? The platinum plate is worth the most. But I forget if it's the diamond or if it's the plate that's worth more. Diamond isn't worth much except for crafting. Oh, okay, so we want 2 gold plates basically. Yeah. Well, I can only hold 1 more bullshit item. Hold on. My god, get out. Oh, it's only like 1 each. That sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to go back and gamble all stuff away again. Guess I'm gonna have to put it all on black again. Just saying. Bow. Put it all on black. Do it again. Let's fucking go. Ugh. Also get... Let's double our money, get a gold plate, fuck off. We'll see how this goes. It's like, what, 47, give or take? If it's like 50-50 minus 2. It's less than half. Yeah, there you go. And that is the house edge and roulette. Sadness. Well, it happens. You seem to be short on chips. I'm not short on money, bitch. Okay, let's sell my garbage. Of which I have much. Okay, now I have to go. I gotta sell my shit. I gotta do this fucking thing again. Because god damn it, I'm going to get this event to work out. So help me God. I love how the people here just spawn in like crowds. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! This looks a little romantic right now. Why are you moaning a little bit? Kikuchi, why are you moaning? It can't be that good, bro. Break his arms! I am speed. I am speed, actually. Please stop beating me! Shouldn't have fucked around. I'm trying to take pictures of people who don't know how to behave in public. Shut up. She's running around screaming because his breath's so bad. Yay! Okay, now what? Locked hard when he's off guard. It's usually the second one. Karma's a bitch. Here we go, the good sound. The sound of having a revelation. What is he saying? Clunk. That's not exciting at all. It's a revelation. What should I do? Oh no! Okay. So... Alright. Okay, what do you see? What the fuck are you looking at? Oh, it's a tall-ass building. I'm like, what the fuck are you seeing? Okay, so I want to go here. You said what's his face was under the theater district. Under the theater, and the theater's in here, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure though. I imagine that it's in Theater Square. That would make sense. Okay, so I'm looking for a down. That looks like a down. Looks like a down to me. Babe alert. Here we go. Camera theater. Oh no, I remember where this fucker is. Hold on. He's in this one singular room underground by himself, like a weirdo. Okay, but do I want to do Doc Brown shit? I really don't wanna. Like, I really, really, really don't wanna. Babe alert. Okay. It's like, do I wanna? No. I would rather do damn near anything else. So let's go save and dump some of my extra garbage into my inventory. Heat drain can be bad. Yes, but I'm already used to it. Okay, let me save. Let me also throw some garbage in here. There. Pop that shit in there. Hello! I would kill for a beef rice right about now. I can manage the heat drain, so it's really not that big of a deal. Just gotta go find something. Where is... Is cab short for something? Tenenbaum mostly uses heat action, so a bigger heat bar also helps. It's been working so far. It's worked, it's fine. Everything's fine. What is this? Ah, a bunch of dudes having a conversation. Nope. Fuck off. I will not be doing that. I will not be waiting just for you. Piss off. I'm fucking busy. I got people to do, places to see. Where am I going? What am I doing? I meant to hit B and I hit A, so I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm supposed to be going to the docks. Okay. Fine, I'll go and try it. If I hate it, I'm not doing it again. If I hate it, I'm doing it the once, and then I will not be doing it anymore. Okay. Let us go down. And back over here. Hello, red man. Why are you red? Back after food for a short time. Welcome, welcome. What did you have for foodage? Fucking post in the way. Move. Babe alert. What did I miss? At a gig later, so that's why I'm going again. You did not miss a whole whack. Mostly me failing at a time event both 4 times in a row, and now I'm trying to go and find Doc Brown, even though I really don't want to. But I will go and find him once, and then if I fucking hate it afterwards, I will not be doing it again. I feel like that's a fair assessment, is that if I do it and it sucks, I don't have to do it anymore. Problem is that I gotta find the fucker. Which is mildly problematic because the bastard's not super easy to find. Avoid anything that relates to Giant because that's Saito. Here we go. Not doing anything wrong at all! Okay, respectfully, I don't really give a shit about what you have to say. No. I don't care. You can invest. How much should I be investing? Saito was that annoying prison guard with the stick. Ugh. Oh, I need 50. Okay. I need 2 more. There we go. With a screwdriver and some duct tape. Okay. Do I have to do this? The fact that nobody's like shitting themselves when this happens is the most odd, like, is the craziest part. I feel like somebody should be pissing their pants while they have this happen. Okay. Okay. Also, this isn't really, like, super secure, because you can just, like, slide out of that motherfucker pretty easily. Nearing. I don't remember this. Ah. My favorite. Yeah, lock the fuck in. I'm blasting the fucking A button. What do you want from me? My balls! Oh my god. I will say that his parry is useful when you get it to work, but it's so rare for it to fucking work. There we go. Looks like you won. Congratulations! There. You hate it, but you're actually doing well. I don't enjoy it. Why do you laugh? So weird. I don't remember who this motherfucker is. Clonk. Look at his fuck-ass shoes. Wearing his what are those? Let's fucking go. Oh, this guy. Oh my god. Right! I'm trying to dodge because blocking clearly is not where it's at. I remember hating this. My god. Dodge, Tanimura, please. Ow. Okay, you turn a block on, I moved too slowly. My god! You do kind of just have to brute force these motherfuckers sometimes. There we go! Sometimes, the guys with the guns, I find the only way to deal with them, especially when you don't have, like, heat actions to fix it, you kind of just have to brute force that bitch. There, fuck off. Success, I'm done. I am free of the doctor. I'm free. I need to make that be like a fucking... I need to have that be a redeem. Just that I'm free. It's this guy, like, coming out of another room, running in the most demonic way possible, just going, I'm free! And this other guy just, like, spits out his water as he realizes what the fuck just happened. Oh, it's a hideout. I'm like, what's in here? Damn it, I'm back in the fucking building again! back in the fucking building again. Okay, I want out, please. I don't want to be in here anymore. This guy's hopping off of a building. That's unfortunate. Possible jumper reported on the roof of a building bordering Theater Square. That sounds like a whole lot of not being my fucking problem, so somebody else can deal with that one. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright. To the docks. Away with ye. Cutscene. I love when they do cutscenes. I hate when they swap over to like unvoiced fucking text. That bothers me. Give me more cutscenes. I don't want to have to click through text. He looks evil. We're just glaring at the camera like, hmm.
カムロ署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
ああ、あんたがそうか。
I'm helping. Your eyes are very tiny. You have very tiny eyeballs.
お前が上野清和会の三島だな。
What have you seen? See, this shit. I fucking hate it. Just give me the rest of my goddamn cutscene. You give me the dirt on what the Wano Sewa's been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Me and Ihara were ordered to go make a scene at Club Elnard. Dunno. Nobody said. Katsuragi just told us to stir shit up, so we followed his orders. But then that prick showed up. Akiyama? Akiyama fucked up his entire the entire game plan. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the champion district. Ihara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ihara anywhere. Why champion? The two of us get shit-faced a lot, and it's close to Elnard. Ihara must have been freaking out. I bet someone was chasing him if he ditched me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm this whole thing had become. I've been walking around Kamurocho for a while when I found him. His body, anyway. I practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on. All I knew was I was scared shitless, so I ran as far as I could. I ended up at Wano Sewa headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out, thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to someone on the phone. Sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. Ihara's dead, just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. I got the fuck out right then and there. Thankfully, before anybody saw me, keeping it low pro ever since. The Wano Sewa was gonna fucking kill me.
わかった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Uh-oh, spaghetti!
あんたは
What do you mean, who's there? You can't fucking see his face? I can.
Sugiuchi-san.
Womp womp womp! You're one surprise after the next, kid, getting this close to the truth and all by yourself. I'm darn near impressed. Ah, so you killed his dad. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. I didn't, personally. This was not who I thought was gonna be the mole, but I honestly had no idea who was. So I didn't really think anything. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor? Something like that. And you're not surprised to see it's me. Not really. Can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? Gambler's dumb luck, detective's hunch? Why are you grinning like that? A good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? I've known you were no ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They always look brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. A normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. I suppose so. The watch is way too expensive for a detective's salary. It's so high-end, I doubt your average person's even ever heard of the brand. And even if they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Instincts and a sharp eye. Please, Siki-chan, you really think it was on me? You haven't exactly been subtle. The rescue stage when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Hisai ahead to Homeland. It almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years, but now you've grown tired of your little partnership. I paid a visit to Archive Room 13 and I saw the report on the Ueno Seiwa hit. You and my dad both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could have covered up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people, and I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? All to protect your good friend, Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. Shut up. Bro can't fucking hit me. You're 3 bullets down in your fuck-ass revolver. You might want to save those. Police! Now, are they aimed at him or at me? Him. It's our friend! One of the only functioning people in this godforsaken building.
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何も分かっちゃいねえよ。
So what's going on then?
杉内さん。
てめえらごときがな。俺の正体知ったとこで。
Who cares?
結局何にもできやしなんだ。
Not by a bullet, you're not.
じゃあな。動くな。
That was such a weak fucking command.
撃てんのかよ、須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな。
Japanese police can't shoot, and you damn well know it.
そうだ。
So, wait, so Tanimura isn't a real cop, I'm pretty sure. Just saying.
一課長、何してるんですか？命令を。
He's not just let him do it. The games would be so much shorter if we just gave people guns and let them use them.
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
Shit, there we go. Thank you! Give someone who's functional a fucking gun!
法律がどうこうって問題じゃねえ。
Thank you, Jesus Christ. Never mind, Tanimura might actually be one of my favorites now.
これが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
If you kill him, you will shoot up the ranks for me. Please, just shoot this man. Please.
お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか味わわしてもらおうか。
待て。
You had so many opportunities to kill him! Oh, this is filmed differently. This was filmed differently than the regular cutscenes. I don't know what the difference is, but it visually looks different. You know this franchise. Anyone who wants a bad guy, we're going straight for the kill and actually do it. I'm allowed to be disappointed. Shoot is Y, quick attack is X. Okay. The fuck is this? What fuck ass controls are this? Oh my god. Why is it controlling so bad? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Fuck. Why does this boat handle like ass? Okay, hold on. Can I see the... Nope, okay. My god, get unstuck! What fuck ass minigame is this? Fuck, I didn't think there was something there, that's why I tried to go that way. Fuck, turn too hard. Shut up! I don't know what that's supposed to do much. Okay, there we go. It does. The shooting does not. I do have the upper hand in the situation as somebody that doesn't have to look back. You dick! We're playing fucking bumper boats. Why is that boat floating in the sky? How? Yay, we're playing bumper boats. How fucking fun! Thank you, finally! How do you feel about the boat segment? It runs like ass. It controls so bad. It handles god-awful. It's really fun. It could be really fun if the controls weren't fucking dog shit. What the fuck was that? I'm like barely touching the goddamn joystick and it goes on the fucking side. Like, Jesus! It could be good, but like, can you maybe turn the sensitivity down? Sweet Jesus. Kill him. You're at point blank. Kill him. Kill him. Please. What? Oh, killing his old man. Yeah, that sounds about right. You gotta say, though, RGG is really good. No, we're best friends now. Come on, you're stuck with me. Oh, I should probably... Junji Sugiuchi. Is this just gonna be quick time events? This is an interesting fight. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi, Flick.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will have to hydrate after I'm done this. It will have to wait. Shut your bitch ass up. Why are you on fire? Why are you fucking kamehamehaing at me? Stop it. QTE, shit, let's go. Oh my god, come on, let me fucking have it. Thank you. Kanimura would have beaten Saijima's ass if it was his daughter that he was on top of. Never mind, I stand by what I was going with. Fuck you. Fuck your shoulder. Okay, hold on, I will hydrate now. Oh, thank you for the reminder to drink water. Let me dodge, thank you. Hunt his stupid ass into the ground. I love genuinely entering the fucking flow state. Jesus, that was nice. Ow. I got my 5 seconds of being good. There we go. Low state on that bitch. Oh, he dead. That man dead as fuck. Please kill him. Tanimura, please.
俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前、俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい！言え！
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか？
Come on, not now. Not now.
なんでだよ。
Don't have this happen right now, please,
な
God.
んであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
Money?
だから言ったじゃねえか。
He wasn't an honest cop to begin
違
with.
うんだって。
That too.
俺はな、そもそも警察官じゃねえ。俺はな、極道なんだよ。
No, that checks.
どういうことだ。
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟。 つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって。
俺初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
Yeah, checks.
あんたがヤクザ？
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか？
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。
You're not gonna make me sympathize with this guy.
そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
I'm sorry, you're not gonna make me sympathize with this motherfucker. Tanimura got daddy issues, and then he got daddy issues part 2 from his adopted dad on the fucking force being the problem. Meow! Damn. So much wasted food. Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. Come here, you big baby. You sweet boy. Oh, you're so soft. Hi. Yes, baby. What's going on with this sweet boy? Oh, you're sitting on your tail. That can't be comfortable.
まだ生きてんのか。なんだこりゃ。
ゴム弾ですよ。
あ、
死ぬほどじゃないですが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
Don't do that. Stay with me.
桂木、お前何言って。
Stay with mama.
桂木、てめえ何して。
Hi. Stay with your mama. Are you watching somebody shoots a bunch of people in the face? Yeah. Sweet boy. I'm waiting to see why this part was necessary.
兄弟、終わったのか。
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。
Sajima shot him in the chest and Katsuragi shot their faces. Yeah, like nobody noticed that? Well, actually, no, maybe the cops did, but if the cops are covering it up, then, you know.
死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
Try not to hit anything too quickly.
だ。
Shoot him in the stomach. You die really
お前
slowly.
が退院したら若頭か。
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。
And how did Sajima not notice?
あとは頼んだぜ。
But maybe he's just, like, dumb. Like, is that the thing? Is Sajima just supposed to be stupid? Fucking zero hesitation!
以上が冴島大河による上野義治襲撃
Pizza!
事件の顛末です。
Wrong time. Sajima was like 19 or whatever and never killed, he wouldn't know. Nah, that's fair.
いえ、これが自分の仕事です
He
から。
looks like a waiter.
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
何のことでしょうか。
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内くん。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な。
Hello? Yeah? Yeah? My boyfriend has a Pringles can and he finds the sound to be the most entertaining thing on earth.
It sounds like an alien playing with a PVC pipe.
No, it sounds like a brain's made of metal and there's nothing inside. There's nothing in my brain. There's a single M&M. Yeah. What color is it? Green. Sexy as fuck. I knew it was fucking green. I knew your M&M was green. Your elemental power is green. The woke left took away our Snickers dick vein and our sexy M&Ms. They're gonna unsexify my M&Ms. Pick with a cock vein on my candy.
当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆すべて正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。この冴島という男はよほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾したような傷があった。君も知ってるだろ？警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。
Oh, they weren't like
まだ実験
common
段
at
階で
this
はある
point.
が、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。
That's neat.
だが、犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。そもそも致命傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。いや、もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。
I was giving uncanny vibes. So someone gave Saijima and Majima fake guns and they were kids, so yeah.
そして
Yeah.
上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけはなぜか肩に実弾を受けている。正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持った犯人が桂木の時だけ狙いを外す。
Yeah, it is really poorly set up.
宗像部長、
杉内くん、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内君、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み？
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。
Uh-oh.
そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするが。
It only takes like
どうだね。
one or two dirty cops for everything to be fucked.
宗方。ひょっとして今の警視
The
庁
old
の副総監の。
あ
Yeah, they're trying to give these people a crybaby backstory. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Wait, the old man?
あの宗像副総監がいる。
Munataka? Is that the old man?
これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存
Like
在
the
だ。
old guy that we were working with? Hold on.
これで楽になった。30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。
And for what?
誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。
Oh, boo fucking who?
この苦しみがお前に理解できるか？
I need you to understand. This is a great place to pause. This is fucking terrifying to look at. The world's smallest violin is playing right now. It's really quiet. You can't hear it. But it is here, in between my fucking fingers. Boss Cop, not someone we really saw a lot of up to this point. Okay, so he's not the old man. Like that we were working with. Kill him. Who cares?
俺は一体何がしたかったのか。
I don't care.
25年前のあの日、
Get his ass. Kill him,
宗
please.
像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日から、俺は警察と極道、両方の犬になっちまった。
Yeah, that'll do it.
本当の自分の目的なんて、もうすっかり忘れちまったよ。
I don't care.
お前はいいな。デカとして生きられて。偽りとはいえ、30年もデカやってると、それなりに人に感謝されたり、喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。
Shut up.
果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される。そんなりゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても、心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。
You think Majima would? No, Majima probably wouldn't.
俺もさ、お前みたいに悩んで
I don't think Majima would have gotten involved in the first place, personally.
苦しんで走って力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
杉内さん。
Kill him.
逮捕しろよ。お前は自分の力で父親の敵捕まえたんだ。
It's too easy. This is too convenient.
どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗方の目的ってのは何だ？宗方はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
It's playable then, nah.
お前の目的は
Majima would shoot somebody without question. In this, like, arguably. Like, in most cases, because he just doesn't really fucking give a shit. In this case, I don't think he would have gotten involved, like, as a person that's, like, well-rounded, like a well-rounded maid character. But just as him by himself, if this was, like, a random dude he had no connection to, sure, he'd probably shoot him in the face. But, like, in this specific situation, I don't think Majima would get involved.
手を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
ダメなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗方を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察すべてを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
そうか。
Fucking called it. I knew he wasn't gonna, like, live that long. I didn't think Tanimura was gonna kill him, but I was waiting for somebody else to show up, be it his family, like, his guys. Something. Hey, it's the policeman!
杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
何ですか？
俺だけじゃないんだ。裏切り者は
裏切り者。杉内さん。
Come on, bro.
杉内さん。
Come on, bro.
これで
Dude, stop the monologue. Just give the
よ
name.
うやく
Tanimura's getting all the daddy issues. Yeah.
楽になれる。ありがとう。な。
Bruh.
杉内さん。
Least fucking satisfying death.
目を開けろ。杉内。杉内。
There's one more traitor on the force. Proceeds to not fucking tell anybody who that is. God, that man looks fucking wrecked. Jesus. This man did not age well. And some comedy, though, immediately turning his head. Off we go. Good night.
そうか。杉内が死んだか。
ええ。命令通り始末しました。
I knew it! I knew this motherfucker was involved!
ええ。二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
Uh-oh. That ain't right. These poor people. I'm dead now, turns head.
あんた、マーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
I knew it was this dude. No! Well, time to make your you. Well. Well, we have our new save. Chapter 1, Reunion. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think here is a very good place to stop, because, admittedly, I am still tired and I really gotta pee. So, I think here's a really solid spot to stop, and we'll start Kiryu next week, and then we'll get to see how we feel about Kiryu. That was mildly dissatisfying. I was hoping for either a cool-ass death, or for him to fucking say something. And we got neither. Sadness. Well, in any case. But yes, still tired. I need to clean the kitchen, and I need to go to the bathroom, so. Unfortunately, I must go be an adult, so I will see you guys Monday with everybody else, and I will post my schedule again, probably tomorrow, and I'll see you guys when I see you. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody around. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all when I see you. So, bye 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 bye.